high-level win against a team that's right there trying to compete for a championship? Just kind of is this kind of like a statement for you guys?
Yeah, it definitely is. I think that we just played well together. We just talked and, just played for the guy next to us. And so we just did our thing. Just wanted to handle business.
And it just keeps going right now. Your guys' recent effort boost, you guys are kind of looking like kind of the team that we kind of all expected from the very beginning. Are you guys kind of noticing that right now as well?
I mean, yeah, better now than ever. So, I mean, you just got to keep this going.
How important was it to get off to a fast start today against a team like this?
I think it was important just to, punch them in the face once and, just keep going and, just putting it on them. So.
Keandre, Dana talked a lot last year and some this year about just how important it is for a team to be playing their best basketball when March is right around the corner. Now you guys seem to kind of be doing that. Just how big is that for y'all?
It's really big. We found our identity. We playing hard. We playing more together. We just more focused, and it's big. It's going to Arch Matters, boost our confidence up.
Is it frustrating at all that it took this long, or are you just kind of living in the moment now, happy it's here?
I mean, at the beginning it was a little frustrating, but I mean, it's basketball. Just trying to have fun, go out there, compete, and play as hard as we can, and try to do what's best for the team.
You guys couldn't get Gaige that 10th rebound for the double-double?
See, they need to call out he got 9 rebounds, so like we can know he got 9 rebounds. He wouldn't know, like he didn't know. If they just say, oh, you got 9 rebounds, you need one more, and then could have got it.
Y'all weren't keeping count?
I mean, we don't keep count on the court. I'm saying the coaches keep count, and the managers, they can just call it out. But
when he spots up from 3, what are you thinking?
Y'all don't know he can shoot threes, but he can actually shoot threes. So when he spotted up, I mean, it's not nothing different. I've seen him do it before.
You gonna stop now that you're 1 for 100%, or are you gonna keep going?
No, I'm gonna keep going. I mean, if it's open, I'm gonna take it. But other than that, I'd rather just do my damage inside.
How much do you pride yourself in your passing ability? I mean, it was just it seemed phenomenal.
I mean, I just like make my teammates look good. Making us look good. So that's all I care about. So.
How was that battle with Krawiga? The second time you're able to see it, and it seems like you got the best of him today.
I mean, yeah, it's physical for sure. But I like going against a guy like him. High caliber player. So it was really good fun.
Keandre, it seems like you guys are taking better care of the ball. Your passes are spot on. I know you guys have worked hard to get to that point. What's been the big difference there as far as ball control?
Just playing hard, playing together. We compete in practice. I mean, intensity. We just finding it all together. And I think we kind of found our identity, like I said before, and we just been out there trying to compete and just trying to win and do what's best for the team.
How hard has it been to kind of keep up this effort that you guys have had? Just game after game right now. It hasn't seen any sign of a slip up yet.
We worked all year to get to this point, so I mean it's nothing new. We finally found it and just competing hard. Our identity was just to play hard. That's why we got all the play hard signs around now. So just play hard for 40 minutes and we get the win.
Play hard signs now?
Yeah, definitely. We switched it.
Like 100 of them now, or what is it now?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Keandre, last year when you guys played Loyola, you guys kind of had a similar performance. Is it the team that you're playing, or is it just your guys' identity at that point in the season?
Every time we play Loyola, we get to this point in the season with our identity. So I don't know. I think it's just, I guess they don't match up good with us. I don't know what it is, but we just play hard against them every time at home, and we kind of come out with the win. But it's a good team, good coach, a lot of good players, and we just play harder than them tonight.
Proud of our players. I thought they played hard. I thought they played well, played together, and that's a good win. You guys go ahead.
Just feels like you guys are playing at a high level this late in the season. Is this kind of something you're seeing right now?
I think we're playing better. I know that we're playing really, really hard. That really helps us, and it's a good time to play well.
Coming against a team that's competing for a championship coming into today and will the rest of the season, just they get that type of win. Just kind of what's it saying about them, even with playing better?
Yeah, I mean, no disrespect to our league, but we're a couple close games away from not being in the situation we're in. And we've been down in games by 15 and come back really fast to go up 15. So we got a good team. Our record is not as good as it should be, but we got a good team.
What can you say about the first half?
I thought they played really hard. I thought they played together. They had energy. They had a good spirit. And that is basketball worthy to cheer for. That was good basketball. Yep.
Seems you're getting a lot of value out of Gaige, Prim. I mean, comes up just a rebound short of a double-double matched up with Krutwig. Just how good has he been in today's game?
He's really good, you know. I just spoke to Art on the post game. He's not even healthy, and he's a good player. But he's a load down there, and if you don't have anybody that can physically match up with him, he's going to score it, and he's the best passer we got. And you know, we're fortunate to have someone like Gaige Prim. We're very fortunate.
Just expand on that passing ability. That's something that really stood out today. Just what is it that he's able to do that makes that?
Well, they double team him. They put two people on him. And he's an unselfish player. He's got a high IQ, and he's a good passer. And you know, he's just a good team player. But he's got some abilities to see some things that other guys his size probably don't see. But it helps our team. I think we had like 10 assists in the first half, maybe even 11 assists in the first half, or maybe 10. We just had 1 in the second half. So first half we moved the ball pretty well.
It seems like overall the passes are crisper, more accurate, balls moving better on offense.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, we got Ross out there and Jamonte Black, and they don't need the basketball to affect the game, and that really helps us. And now you got Gaige out there who's your best passer. So you got 2 willing passers at all times, and then Gaige. So when the game starts like that, then it just becomes contagious because we're playing well. Then everybody else kind of files in and kind of trusts that process. And the guys have moved the ball better in practice as well.
What did you think of the second half? It seems you shot a little worse there, and you were able to rise to the occasion when you needed to.
Yeah, we were a little stagnant offensively. We let our offense dictate our defense in transition D. They're not going to just back down. They're playing for something. But I thought we showed some toughness and some resiliency to be able to, make some big plays. Josh Hall made a big play. Cook made a big shot. Lamont came in, made a nice shot. We made our free throws at a pretty good clip. You're not going to play perfect for 40 minutes, but we didn't have a stretch where we didn't play hard except for the first 3 minutes of the second half. And if you play hard for 37 minutes, you'll be okay.
You talked a lot last year about wanting Missouri State to play games that mattered at the end of February. To see them out there now kind of playing their best basketball with March around the corner, just how important is that?
Well, I mean, if you're going to play your best basketball, right now is the best time to do that. I still think we can play better, so I don't know if today's our best basketball. We played a good first half, but we still got some things that we can do to get better. Getting Tulio 100% is going to really help us. Continuing to develop some of our guys off the bench defensively is going to really help us. And, we can't get into stagnant basketball. We do that sometimes. But we still got room to get better. But this is the best time to be doing that.
2 games left before Arch Madness.
Yeah.
So you feeling better about your chances going into that right now?
I mean, I've always felt like, we have a chance to beat anybody in our league. I think it's easier if you got to play 3 games in 3 days as opposed to 4 and 4. But I don't have any doubt in my mind the team that I'm going to St. Louis with can beat anybody that's there. But I believe that about 8 or 9 teams in our league. So what we got to continue to do is just go one day at a time. I thought we played well today. We played hard today for 37 minutes. We're off tomorrow, and then we'll regroup together on Monday. We got a tough game on Tuesday.
And there's still a lot left to decide with seeds
Mhm.
these last 2 games too, and you're right there in the back.
Yeah, I mean, I think that every conference season's like that, and we're trying not to get too caught up in it. We know that we have shot ourselves in the foot this year. When you look back at some of our losses, we led by double digits in the second half, or we had a shot to win the game. We've played 11 games decided by 4 points or less. We're 3-8. I mean, so we're a good team, but what I think we need to focus on is trying to get better, even like down the stretch, and hopefully be playing our best basketball in about a week and a half, whenever Arch Madness is.
Lamont West, 3 minutes in the first half. Was that just kind of Gaige being available more today?
No, I think he was in foul trouble, wasn't he? Lamont West had 2 fouls in the first half. Yeah, I mean, he just had two quick fouls. We're deep enough. We don't have to play anybody that's threatening foul trouble. Yep.
Can you just kind of talk about Keandre Cook? It seemed like today he had a little bit more of a spark in him.
He's playing well. He's playing really hard. He's really focused right now, taking care of the ball. He's playing at a good level. I mean, he looked like an all-league guard out there today. He's defending better. I'm very proud of Keandre Cook.
And you're getting more contributions from the entire group too, just being able to use that depth advantage right now.
I mean, we're bringing some really good basketball players off the bench. I mean, we got the best bench in the league right now. Lamont West, Isaiah Mosley, Keandre Cook. You know, no one's got that. So when you can bring that off the bench and, you know, maybe some coaches are making subs and those guys are going up against freshmen or sophomores, that's a pretty good weapon to have. So I just think that we're playing good team basketball.
Does it frustrate you at all that it took kind of this long to get to this level?
No, I mean, you know, it's a long season. There's no manual to this. I know we got a lot of Twitter coaches that have all the answers. You know, I'd love for them to come meet me up here one day and we can get this fixed faster next time. But, you know, it's a long year and it's so much more than X and O's. These are kids that we're dealing with, kids that are under a lot of pressure, and kids that feel like, you know, there's more pressure on the other side of even what they're doing right now. And so as coaches, we have to try to love on them as much as we can and get them to do what we feel like gives us the best chance. Sometimes it happens fast, sometimes it happens late. But I know one thing, if it happens for us down the stretch, there will be no one sad about that. I think everybody will be pretty happy. Thank you. See you.